Yo guys, what's up and welcome to a new XXL Lavaloon guide on my channel. Last time we recorded the guide, the world just looked completely different in Clash Royale. We couldn't see any evolutions in the game, but in today's video I'm going to give you a huge guide. Not sure yet how long this video is going to be, but in today's video I'm going to give you a huge guide how to play the best Lavaloon deck in my opinion in this matter. So in case you just like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, liking this video is highly appreciated. It's going to be probably one of the videos which took the longest time for me recording it. And now we are in the first game playing against Mortar Firecracker Bait. It's pretty hard playing against it, especially because of the fast cycle, but here we go guys. It's I guess a small tip by myself, just getting onto a tower trade, and it's important playing the loon as I did, so the loon is walking on the right side from the lava hound, so your opponent is not able activating the king tower by his fireball. Now I just went down with barons as well, making or keeping the pressure real. He's playing a rocket, but still we do have two evolutions onto our tower. And it looks like as it's already GG guys for sure. I'm not playing in the top 200, but still I'm playing in the top 1000 in the world, and we managed winning against Mortar Bait pretty fast. But guys, being in the second game, instantly playing against GoblinGiant, so it's my time for splitting some barbarians in the back, just for getting evolution barbarians as fast as possible. As well, Inferno Drake is just coming down, Tombstone is coming down as well. We are losing our 3 barbarians on the right lane, unfortunately, but no big deal to be fair, because also these minions are just walking onto my Tombstone, so it's going to be just a flawless defense. I'm not sure about the elixir pretty much, but I know that I will have the evolution barbarians for the next defense, for the next GoblinGiant, which might come down pretty fast. So great defense by my side. Here we go guys, he's getting down with a Sparky. Playing against Sparky is not a great feeling when playing with Zap. I do not have any reset, but it looks like as I just have to let the Sparky connect with one hit. Surrounding the Sparky is a thing I don't have the best experience with. So let's just let a Sparky connect. Here we go, Sparky is connecting, and now I'm also able taking care of the normal barbarians, but in my opinion evolution barbarians are so much better than the elite barbarians, which is a little bit stupid, but yeah, that's just the reality. That's how the business looks like. I'm ready for the fireball, but I do not have to do that. It's pretty weird that you got a back-to-back 3 crown, but by just letting some damage connect onto tower, then just getting down with barbarians, with the evolution barbarians, defending GoblinGiant, Sparky, and the elite barbarians is incredibly great. Alright guys, by the way, I've also just seen some leaks where we might get an evolution loon in the next season, so probably it's a great time for starting with Lava Hound. For sure, I benefit a lot from that. But yeah, let's just see what the future brings. I'm getting down with some minions in the back, splitting a free elixir card. Yes, combined with kinda 0 risk. Lava Hound is coming down in the back because of the fact that I do have my Tombstone. Tombstone is coming down. They're going to defend the loon flawless with a 2 elixir positive trade. So it's all good. For sure I'm getting the death bomb, but I think it's worth it for taking the trade. And do we expect a mirror matchup? It might be a mirror matchup. Right now he played nearly everything as I did. But alright, it looks as my opponent is playing with Skelly Drakes and Mega Minion. But in my opinion, Inferno Drake is much better, especially in the mirror Lava Hound matchup. It's going to be much better when playing with Inferno Drake. Your opponent has zero reset, so this is the go-to deck, at least in my opinion. So arrows are coming down. Now it's time for minions. He has nothing for defending my minions. Here we go. Late arrows are coming down, but my 2 barbarians at the right lane do more damage than his whole barbarians at the bridge. And to be fair, it was also a pretty positive trade for myself. So a great situation and also a great matchup, because as I just said, it doesn't help him when he's playing with Scale Drakes, but I do have Fireball. So here we go. He's playing a Tombstone. Small tip by my side. Just play your balloon as I did. So the balloon is not getting kited onto the tower. I mean onto the loon. It's getting kited onto the tower. So here we go. We do expect 2 hits at least. Tombstone comes down. Inferno Drake comes down onto the loon. So he needs to play in Fireball. Otherwise the loon is dying. So here we go, guys. I do have to get down with Barbarians. I mean, we all know how broken just 2 full HP Evolution Barbarians are. So yeah, unfortunately I had to get down with my own Evolution Barbarians, but this is no big deal. So here we go with the Lava Hound, guys. It's time for a Loon. It's time for an Inferno Drake. Just don't want to take any risk. So here we go, guys. We are chilling. Playing now a Tombstone. Playing now a Fireball. Now playing a Tombstone. And here you guys can see, if you are playing against the old school Lavaloon Mega Minion Scale Drakes combination, you don't have to be worried about, because your Inferno Drake is so strong against all of the stuff your opponent has. Alright guys, being in the next game, and I'll also try showing you some more rematches when, for example, playing against Royale Giant, or also Hog Firecracker is a deck you just facing everywhere. Another deck you're just facing all the time is the 2.3 Firecracker Bats deck. You might know what I mean. It's the deck I'm struggling in top ladder so much. It's yeah, just incredibly annoying how hard it actually is playing against the deck. So I'm trying to show you all of the decks I'm also struggling the most. Tombstone comes down, and I weren't able taking care of the bandit, because if I played a late Tombstone, I mean, for sure the bandit would have connected on my Tombstone, but then probably it would have been much more damage on the left lane. Anyways, now we do have our Evolution Barbarians in hand. They are just so incredibly strong from my side. Why not just building up a huge Lava Hound push on the left lane, where I have some more HP, and then thinking about just defending the right lane with my Barbarians. Yeah, it's I think a great idea. So just answering with Barbarians against his, answering with Evolution Barbarians against his normal Barbarians. I don't get it why they are so broken, but yeah, that's part of the business. That's why I just love playing early normal Barbarians for getting Evolution Barbarians just as fast as possible. So now my Barbarian is just taking care of the full ghost. I managed getting into a damage lead, so yeah, it's stupid, as I just said already. Late minions are coming down. Unfortunately, he just protected with the heal spirit. It was a great heal spirit. If I didn't play anything, it was just a fail heal spirit. But now, yeah, just have to give him props. It was a great heal spirit, and now he has Evolution Barbarians, which might going to be a big problem for us. So Fireball comes down. Even though he has Evolution Barbarians, I think it's much more worth it playing Fireball in this situation. I don't have to be worried that much about my Evolution Barbarians, because I still have something more. And here we go, guys. Balloon comes down. He doesn't have anything against my stuff. I'm also able protecting with minions. Playing minions aggressively is kind of smart, because I still know he needs to play at least arrows onto my tower. So why not just keeping the pressure real? Here we go, guys. My pressure was real. My minions in the offense were incredibly good, because I knew he isn't able. For sure he has arrows in hand, but he isn't able playing arrows defensively. So great play by my side, in my opinion. Alright, guys. But I also do hope that I'm able showing you just some of the most played matchups in the game. So yeah, you guys can see obviously some timestamps under this video, so just skip to the video, or skip to the part, skip to the game, or skip to the matchup you just want to learn the most. Kind of obvious, I guess, in my opinion. So I have to get down with minions. What a bad start already, just again. I've talked about how broken the Musketeer is against us, and now we are just getting destroyed by the Musketeer. So kind of stupid, to be fair, but part of the game. Barbarians to come down. I'm also getting a lot of damage by the Musketeer on the right lane, but both towers are right now at rather 2200 HP. Sorry guys for that. So yeah, it's comebackable, but as I just said already, playing against Musketeer, playing against Hunter, it's just a bad feeling, to be fair. So this is definitely losable, and it's okay losing this game also. Sorry, just again with Zap, but now playing with arrows makes it just 10 times harder. Alright guys, he's not playing anything, but now he is. Arrows do need to get down, so I'm ready for with Inferno Drake against his Hog Rider. I expect one hit by his Hog Rider. So skeletons are also just dealing some damage. It's okay, but this is comebackable, guys. My tower is at just 1500 HP and my dex costs 4.3 elixir. So no question that my deck is a little bit better in double time, or especially in triple time, than in single time. Minions are ready to rumble, taking care of the evolution skeletons and also taking care of the normal Hog Rider. So Balloon comes down and Fireball comes down. Arrows also are just coming down. So great Fireball arrows combination. Now he's just able fireballing the stuff, but he just failed, guys. And this leads us to the fact that we are in a damage lead, guys. Wow, damage lead is a great lead. Not gonna lie. Minions are coming down. Here we go. I do not have to, I do not need full HP minions, because yeah, his Musketeer is already just onto my Lava Hound, onto my Inferno Drake. I think he locked. So okay guys, Balloon comes down. Barbarians, for sure, Evolution Barbarians do not even take care. So Fireball comes down, and I mean, just give me a good game, guys. I managed winning against 2.6 elixir Musketeer cycle, even though I do not have anything against the Musketeer for 4 elixir. Now playing against the telephone number. Telephone number always reminds me playing against Expo, if I'm not wrong. It's just Expo again, so alright guys, it's going to be a cycle deck, but it's not going to be an Expo deck. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's now playing against E-Drake. Never facing E-Drake, to be fair, in the current meta. But right now we do, and it's not the worst thing, because I have Fireball arrows, and Fireball arrows is just great against E-Drake, because it's killing the E-Drake. So not complaining about that. Ram Rider did a little bit of damage onto us, but also not the biggest deal, to be fair. Why not just answering with some minions? Here we go with the Firecracker. I had to play the minions a little bit more in the back, otherwise they would just get killed. So yeah, here we go guys. Inferno Drake comes down. Keep in mind that he has Electro Drake, but does he have the elixir? I'm not sure about that. So here we go guys. Fireball comes down, hopefully killing the Electro Drake quite well. But not what I was expecting, not what I was hoping. So yeah. Okay guys, Balloon comes down. I mean, not the worst loon, also not the best loon. I forced him for playing in Ram Rider. The Ram Rider is connecting onto my tombstone. Also the Ram Rider is probably connecting onto my, not even connecting onto my tower. So it was a great tombstone by my side. And here we go. He has a Firecracker, and always when playing against Firecracker, I mean, come on. Why not just playing arrows? Here we go guys. Lava comes down. Minions are ready to rumble, but I do not need to play them. I guess it's not worth it playing 3 elixir, which would have been just a 3 elixir waste. So, okay. Okay, guys. I'm not worried about the E-Drake because I'm worried about the next Evolution Cracker, to be fair. So where's the next Evolution Cracker coming? So here we go. Fireball comes down right here. I'm not sure if he has a Fireball, so I'm just pressuring opposite lane. In case he has a Fireball, it wouldn't been too much value. So yeah, here we go, guys. Arrows are coming down, so the E-Drake just dies. And now we do have a lot of damage on the right lane and also on the left lane, but not the biggest advantage for us, to be fair. Lava comes down. I'm a big fan of playing a Lava Hound, so the Cracker isn't just pushing herself completely back. Okay, Balloon comes down as well. Here we go. Tombstone is coming down just to cycle back through to our next arrows. And here we go, guys. Just making sure the E-Drake just gets a little bit more damage on the way for winning this game. The Barbarians are coming down as well. And the next Evolution Cracker is going to be a huge issue for us. But we have our Fireball in the hand just for playing it immediately. But wait a second. Now I'm playing a Fireball. I wanted to make sure I'm just chipping the tower as well. So yeah, guys, here we go. Why not just starting shipping through to the Fireball range? Evolution Barbarians at the bridge. Tombstone comes down as well. Here we go, guys. This is a matchup which would have been impossible winning with Zap. But luckily, because of the choice we did with arrows, we managed winning against the BridgeSpam cycle deck. Alright, guys, and now just getting an Royal Giant in the back. But I do not have an Inferno Drake for answering, which is just painful. Come on. Don't starting hand me, please. Getting starting handed is not a great feeling. So I need to get down with arrows just for chipping, just for cycling to my first Inferno Drake. But that part of the business. Fireball comes down, so Hunter is making probably one hit. But no, 2 hits. Oh, I got starting handed. And just because of the starting hand, I've lost 2000 HP. But it's definitely comebackable. On the other side, Red is a great player, so he knows how to handle that. But I guess we'll see. Lava comes down, not able killing the Fisherman because this would have been an overcommit. I need my elixir for building up a huge Lava Hound push on the right lane, because you have to decide, do I want to build up a huge Lava Hound push or just no Lava Hound push? There's not you are not able, just you're making half things. Do it rightly or just don't do it, guys. Okay. Minions are ready to rumble. My Lava Hound, my Balloon isn't dying. Great, just great. So Hunter is dying. I also guess that the tower is getting a little bit more damage. So great. Tower is now on Fireball range, which might help us a little bit more later on. Tombstone comes down. Tombstone is taking care of the Fisherman. Unfortunately, the Fisherman just made one connection onto the Tombstone. Not the biggest deal, but it means that the Tombstone is a little bit shorter alive. But anyways, guys. So Balloon comes down. Here we go. Barbarians are coming down as well. Here we go. Minions are coming down. And Tombstone comes down. Luckily. Okay, I need to play with Fireball. Never mind. But why not just pressuring, guys? Why not just pressuring with a Loon in the pocket? Here we go. Okay, I have to lose my tower on the left lane, no question. Why not just keeping the right tower somehow alive? Barbarians came into the pocket, and yeah, here we go. Even though I played with Fireball arrows, so I had nothing against the Hunter, I managed winning that. Kinda interesting, so you notice it. Sometimes it's worth completely committing every elixir you have in the offense, so we winning against Royale Giant. Okay, guys. I guess, or I just hope you're learning a little bit when watching this video. So now it's time for a tombstone. We just took in 2 to 3 hit trade. Tombstone comes down on the Goblin Gang. I want to have my tombstone alive, but no, I do not have arrows in the head, unfortunately, because my arrows were just the last card in my cycle. Anyways, I still managed getting 800 damage. Inferno Drake comes down, so I'm kiting the skeleton barrel onto my tombstone. Yeah, protecting while defending it flawlessly by my Inferno Drake is great, I guess. Arrows are coming down. Minions are ready to rumble in case he's getting down from Goblin Gang. He's pretty predictable, but yeah, being predictable is not the worst thing because he does the best thing which he can. Alright guys, now I have to chill and yeah, playing against Bait. Again, so much Bait. I mean, he has a Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Bats, and Inferno Drake is not the funniest part, especially in single time. So Barbarians are coming down, taking care of the miner, now walking in front of, so also tanking a little bit for the bats. So yeah, we stayed a little bit in the damage lead. Inferno Drake has to come down. I expect a Megaknight by him. Arrows are also coming down. Minions are just pressuring. And let's just see what he's going to do. He's playing in Skelly Barrel, so probably the best defense he could do, but yeah, anyways, we managed getting into quite a nice damage lead, also quite a nice elixir lead, so we did nothing wrong when thinking about that. Barbarian, I mean Megaknight might jump right now onto us. Tombstone comes down, and alright, this is interesting, guys. This is quite interesting. Minions. Balloon on the right lane. Double lane pressure, to be fair. Arrows are coming down. And am I getting a second hit? Yes, guys. Wow. Great. Game changing. Game changing. Not gonna lie. It's just game changing. Inferno Ray comes down. Fireball comes down. In case I'm getting onto a tower trade, I mean, is this a big issue? To be fair, it isn't, because his left tower is already just at 660 HP. So I just need one more loon into the pocket. But I also just don't want to overcommit. That's why I'm just answering with some barbarians right here. With arrows also right here. So my evolution barbarians are just making a good job. Balloon comes down into the pocket. And as I just said, I just need the death bomb, to be fair. But even though I'm also getting a connection, so not the easiest part playing against Inferno Drake without a zap, but still we managed winning against Megaknight Bait. Right guys, now playing against Rev. Wished him good luck. Let's see what he's going to play in case we are facing some matchups just back to back or just again. I still think it's great including them. Because, yeah, the same matchup just looks completely different sometimes. You're playing the same matchup, but it's just a completely different story we are riding in the arena. So Balloon comes opposite lane, ready for some minions which might plop up, but it looks like as he is not playing the deck as I'm playing. So, yeah, still getting a hit, luckily, because the left tower was getting tanked a little bit. Barbarians might come down. Here we go, tanking for Inferno Drake. Arrows are coming down, so my Inferno Drake can focus quite fast on the miner. And now he has to play late Drakes. I'm answering with the Inferno Drake, and my Inferno Drake has enough HP, so he still needs to defend my Barbarian, or my Inferno Drake, and that's what he did. So, great story, we are writing down. Balloon comes down. Balloon is tanking for the flying machine, but he's still forced defending the balloon. Otherwise he's getting a hit. So here we go. I just played my balloon for tanking the flying machine, and then he played in Tombstone for 3 elixir. So I just tanked the flying machine for 2 elixir. I think it was great. I avoided a lot of damage for just playing 2 elixir into the arena. So lava comes down, and to be fair, the damage lead we are in is quite noticeable. And now let's just play safely. Infinite Ray comes down after his okay. Tombstone comes down as well. So here we go down with a fireball. Fireball, hello. Minions are ready to rumble as well. And lava comes down. Lava. Unfortunately, the flying machine connected onto my tower. This was not my intention. But right now, yeah, as it looks like, we just got so much damage just by the flying machine. That's why I wanted tanking this first flying machine. And I weren't able tanking the second flying machine. And here we are getting quite well punished for. But still, his arrow is just out of hand again. That's why I'm asking myself, why not just getting down with Barons at the bridge and with Balloon at the bridge? Arrows are not in the hand, guys. So, yeah. At least shipping some more, or a little bit more onto him. Fireball comes down, killing Drakes, just making some more ship damage on our road to winning this game. And yeah, he's noticing he's not able killing my Infinite Drake in the defense somehow. I'm just chipping more and more. Why not just finishing him down, and we managed winning against Lavaminer, which is great and pretty rare to be fair. Alright guys, minions are ready to rumble. Minions are just getting splitted. We are playing the second time against Royale Giant, so it might been quite interesting how we deal the second time with Royale Giant. But right now the start is quite well, answering with a Lava Hound in the back against his Fisherman. So thinking about what might happen when he's getting down opposite lane with Royale Giant, but I do not expect that. So Infinite Drake just comes down behind the Lava Hound. Maybe a Hunter is coming. Is Hunter coming? Hunter isn't coming right here, so why not just answering with a Balloon? Now fireballing the Hunter, so Hunter is hopefully dying. And why isn't he killing the Loon at the right lane? Okay, it is how it is. Great start. Flawless for myself. So yeah, great start. I'm asking myself, why didn't he just fireball the right lane? But probably he expected that his Hunter is just not doing the great work as he did on the right lane, or on the left lane. But here we go, guys. And yeah, I was just talking about 2 times the same matchup. Doesn't mean we are just getting 2 times the same match. Actually, it's just a completely different match. So yeah, as I just said, it's worth putting both of the games into the video, because in all of the games you able just making some notes. Infinite Drake comes down, minions are ready for tanking the Electro Spirit. Here we go. Just try to tanking, but he took the Shane. Okay, didn't expect that. Obviously I didn't expect that, otherwise I would have done it a little bit differently, but it's okay. Balloon comes down, Barbarians are coming down as well. And it looks like as our second Royale Giant opponent in today's video just gave up after 2 minutes. Guys, we are in the last game of today's video. Thanks for watching until right here. And now I'm showing you how to beat piggies. If I wanted to learn Lava Hound, this would have been the exact video. I was just looking, I would just consume, I would just, yeah, take something to eat, take something to drink, and then just watching a whole hour of great Lava Hound content just for improving my own content. That's why I'm also just doing it to improve you guys. So thanks for watching, thanks for supporting. And Infinite Drake comes down onto the Mortar. Mortar isn't even taking 1 hit onto my tower. So yeah, we are just in a damage lead just already because of the Lava Hound ship damage. Sometimes I prefer playing minions on the piggies instead of just a naked fireball. For sure, the naked fireball would have been a better defense. But yeah, it feels much better answering with a 3 elixir minions, which are also just making opposite lane pressure, or just not opposite lane pressure, but just turnaround lane pressure. So arrows are coming down. Unfortunately, arrows came a little bit too late, but because of his Hunter, which he just played too bad, it's not the biggest deal. And yeah, in case you are facing too much Hunter in the arena, as we are facing today, just make sure playing with Zap, to be fair. But in top ladder, at least in top ladder, I'm just facing all the time borrowing and Evolution Cracker. And when you're facing too much Evolution Cracker, just make sure playing with Fireball arrows. I think you understood it. In case you are struggling against against Hunter or Musketeer, make sure playing with Zap. Otherwise, make sure you are playing with make sure you are playing with Evolution. I mean with Fireball Zap. So sorry guys, Tombstone comes down, taking care of the Musketeer. And he has a lot of things against me, isn't he? I mean, he has, yeah, actually just Hunter, Musketeer, and Evolution Mortar. So to be fair, he might, or he should win that. That's just my opinion, but he should win that. Barbarians are coming down. Hopefully the tower isn't getting into fireball range. In case the tower is getting into fireball range, I might have a bot problem, but he isn't. So sometimes the game is on my side. I love you, Clash Royale. Thanks so much. Giving him a good game. To be fair, he should have won it, but he didn't. He had Mortar, Musketeer, and Hunter. So yeah, guys, that's it for the guide. That's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Write me down in the comments which decks did I miss. In case I did miss some videos, I'm thinking about just recording the second ultimate guide just in some days. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next video. Bye, guys.